Hi, today on Roy's Game Table we have Lockup, a role player tale. Are you interested to see what's inside? Well, pull up a chair and let's find out. I'm going to be doing an unboxing today of Lockup, a role player tale. Now this game has been out for a while. It was on Kickstarter about a year ago or so, and I did back it on Kickstarter and I did get it in a while ago, but I'm just now getting a chance to unbox it. But you know, better late than never. So without any further ado, let's go ahead and open the lid and see what's inside the box. Got the rule book. All right, and then we have some punch outs. We have the kobolds and the bugbears and the 6 inmates that go with them. And then we have the gnolls and the goblins and all the inmates that go with them. And then finally, we have the insectoids here on the right side and the guards on the left, and the guards are for the solo play. Hopefully I'll be able to do a playthrough of the solo variant of Lockup, a role player tale, and that includes the guards. They're actually who you play against, and so that's right here, the guards. Then you get some more tokens here. Actually, these aren't tokens, these are for part of the stands, I think. And then the game board folds out. And it takes up my whole screen. Actually, it's a little bit bigger than my screen where it is right now. So when I play, I'm going to have to zoom out a little bit. So nice, decent sized board there. Got some baggies. All kinds of cubes and green cubes, yellow, blue. Looks like a first player token. I'm not exactly sure, but I think that's what that is. And some other scoring tokens, it looks like. A silica disinfect, don't throw away thing, gel pack. I'm sure you're going to be interested in using that in your game. Some more cubes, red. And these are the suspicion cubes, I'm guessing. Here are the black ones. Some cards, and I'll open those up in a minute. We'll look at them. A few decks of cards. And then here are the standees, the little trays that you stand your inmates on to hide them from the other players. Okay, I'm going to open up the cards and we'll look at those. Okay, well there were 3 different decks that came in the box, and I'm going to go through each one of the cards in each one of those decks. And it's a lot of cards. And what I want to do is I'm going to go slow so that you can see each one of the cards, and you can feel free to pause it at each card that you want to see more of. But it is going to be slow. It is going to take a while because, again, there's a lot of cards in each one of the decks. And so if you want to go ahead and jump ahead to the wrap-up, you can, and I'll put a timestamp for that. But if you'd like to look and see what all the cards are in each one of the decks, then I'm going to start right now doing that in this first deck. So again, feel free to pause these wherever you want to look at the cards more. Okay, well that's the unboxing for Lockup, a role-player tale. I am planning at some point in the future to do a playthrough of the solo variant of this game, and so hopefully you'll come back and join me at the table to see that playthrough. But I'm not going to be doing a rules explanation. So if you'd like to know how the solo variant works, the designer a while back put up a video showing that off to give you an idea of how that works, and I'll put a link to that video down in the description so you can go watch that. And I'm also going to put a link to Watch It Played's rules video that Rodney Smith did. I'll put that link down in the video so that you can go and see how the rules work for the regular competitive game. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe and hit the notification bell so that you'll know when I put up the video for the solo variant of Lockup, a role player tale playthrough. And until then, I'll save you a seat at the table.